despite Oil Ocean Zone being my least favourite level in Sonic 2. And sorry, I realised that I defended the last part on a bit of a cliffhanger there. I am recording each of these parts one after the other, so apologies if part of my commentary doesn't run into the next level. I think they did a really good job with Oil Ocean Zone. Again, making it unique. And you know, it's really funny. Like people were saying, "Oh, what happens if you set a lighter or a match in Oil Ocean Zone?" And yeah, sort of gives you a bit of an indication about what might happen, right? So again, it's these little nice. So it's a funny game, Sonic Mania. It does its references, and I think also very creative with what it does. So I dig it. So let's try not to flummox it. I think my leading cause of death in Sonic 2 is these things. and that's precisely what happens, except luckily I didn't get caught by them, but yeah, you can use your imagination. No idea where in the level I am at the moment, so I'll figure it out. But yeah, I do like some of the level choices that we went with, because I'd have probably gone with Metropolis is my favourite Sonic 2 level, so I wouldn't have minded seeing that, but I probably would have gone Mystic Cave, and I think a lot of other people would have too. So it's neat that they went for something where, you know, I've not really seen a lot of people saying, "Oh, let's go for Oil Ocean Zone to remix." So I do dig that aspect. Like, I feel like with Sonic 3, Hydro City would be the obvious one. I think Ice Cat Zone a lot of people would have gone for, but you know, there seems to be a few reasons why that's not been chosen. I should say the gimmick with that boss fight is it turns a cog, you get shot up, you get hit by the spikes, so try not to do that. But yeah, that's a very straightforward boss. Now this next boss, in fact, is one that I did have difficulty with first time playing, and we'll see that when we get to it. We're jumping up there. Yeah, make our way through. So this gimmick is sort of like from Sandopolis Zone. But once you start running out of once the smog starts covering you, you start to lose rings, and you need to find the switches like this to clear the fog, or clear the smog, I should say, and just keep you know, Sonic healthy, essentially. I should say as well, if you set fire to the oil and lose your shield, you will end up getting hurt by the fire, so try not to do that. There we go. We won't get the invincibility, we'll listen to the music a bit more. So I get the speed shoes. Okay, so here we can drop down. I think this leads to a secret, but I can't have to remember exactly where we go. Oh, guess that's it. Sure, there was like a secret submarine or something you could get to, but I think maybe we've gone past it actually. Yeah, I never really go into the submarines in this level, but if I find one, I will, just to show off what it does. So, when you find the submarines, you can jump into the hatch, and it... Oopsie daisy. No. And it sort of takes you to a small area, and that transports you to another area of the game map. So yeah, I think it'd be worth showing off, right? Normally I avoid them because I'm just like, let's get to the end of the level. Hopefully I've not gone past the last one. Actually, let's go get that. Okay, here we go, perfect. So he hatches here. And yeah, you just jump into it. And yeah, another pretty neat gimmick. It's only like a small little, almost a bonus room. Oh, Tails isn't with us. There you are, buddy. And yeah, and somewhere there does exist a hidden submarine. I think there's an achievement for getting it. But it's been so long since I found it, I couldn't recall where it is off the top of my head. I'll have to check whether I've got all the achievements for it on Steam. I'm not too sure. I know I definitely got them all on PS4. Okay, so this boss. Again, sort of lava reef zone inspired. Obviously, you've got the oil and ocean inspiration as well. Now, I like to stay at the platform furthest away from this, gives you the most time to react. And you want to destroy these little tentacles. See, Daisy, try not to get dragged down either. And yeah, I think they've made it easier to collect the rings if you do lose them, but yeah, I remember having a bit of difficulty with this boss in particular. There we go. Perfect. Again, maybe not the best demonstration, but yeah, we got it done. Okay, on to the next level. Let's use our little submarine transport.